We're live, yes. So first off, thank you everybody for all your birthday wishes. It is still officially my birthday in some parts of the world. So being a global citizen, I get to have like a 40-hour birthday.
Still celebrating.
Everybody does, really. It's so cool.
That's very cool. We had a good day. We had a little thing, voucher from the homeowner to go to the local pub. Well, when I say local pub, it's like 50 kilometres away. But yeah, so we did that. We had lunch. It was really cool.
It was, and it all started with an amazing surprise that this one managed to pull off. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she could keep anything from me, but she did.
It's very hard when we're together 24/7. It's like, what am I going to get Jodie for a birthday? Plus, the shops are like 50 kilometres away, literally. So it was sort of like, I can't really go and buy anything. Couldn't even bake a cake because you'd know about that. I was like, what can I do?
And for those who really know Nat, for her to say she was going to bake a cake is pretty amazing too. But, yeah, I got dragged out of the shower early and it's like, hurry up, get dressed, come out here. And there was like 29 people on a Zoom call, which was super exciting. So thank you everyone for showing up. And for those who didn't get an invite, it wasn't personal. It was just,
Nat did it not personal.
Very last minute, just went through her friends list and just like started like adding people.
Literally at 1:30 in the morning, I'm like inviting people to this virtual party.
Yeah, that's it. It was only just a few minutes, except that I was late. So what we're actually here about, part of the or my birthday celebrations, was actually to launch, finally,
yay! Wait for it,
the Travel Lifestyle Plan. So the Travel Lifestyle Plan, we sent an email out to everyone on our email list saying, as part of our birthday celebrations this week, is to go and get the download of the handbook. And many of our friends in the house sitting community and travel lifestyle community probably already have at least one or more of our digital courses or our actual guideline interview series programs. We've done all these different things over the years. So this is the first time we've actually pulled a majority of them together and called it the Travel Lifestyle Plan, because ultimately the travel lifestyle is about not spending much money, like literally cutting your expenses down to next to nothing, and then being able to earn the money that you do need to put out there to be able to keep traveling, just keep going. Like, don't dip into your savings or use your credit cards.
Yeah, it was funny when we looked at all our different products they'd put out over the years, and it's like, oh, what if we actually put them all together? And I was like, oh my God, that would make a pretty amazing travel lifestyle. We'd be teaching people how to go house sitting to get free accommodation. We teach them about flight stuff because we know how to do
travel
that
hacking.
now, travel hacking.
Yeah.
Then they get really cheap flights, and then do the roaming income stuff, and they can earn an income. Not everyone needs to earn massive amounts of money, but everyone would like extra bits of money, and that's what we talk about in the roaming income club as well. So you got the roaming income club, and I was like, oh my God, that makes like a totally sustainable travel lifestyle.
Yeah, and we also have a affiliate marketing masterclass at the end of 2017, I think it was. So we've bundled that in there as well. We've come a long way on our affiliate marketing journey as well, because our affiliate marketing journey has always been around social sharing and word of mouth, but we're learning a whole new level at the moment. So we just did a live over on our roaming income page about that, because we're very excited about it. It's going to definitely help leverage our time and, increase and scale our income as well, so that we can start doing some of these bigger projects that we've got in mind, which is not just about, for the last 6 years, it's been about survival, like sustaining, being able to get to the next house sit, pay for that flight, eat, do a couple of things along the way. But now we're kind of shifting it out, going, well, we can actually learn from all these people we've talked to over the years and bring in these multiple income streams, so that we can start looking at things like having nomad hubs around the world that everyone in our community can take advantage of. And there's a whole bunch of extra stuff we want to roll out as well. So we do need an extra income in order to be able to have all them rolling out.
Yes. So that's in there as well. So, and the House Sitting and Travel Lifestyle Summit that we ran back in 2016, which had some amazing stuff shared in all the interviews that we did. There was like 60, more than 60, there's probably like 80 different people that actually contributed to that product. It was amazing. So that's in there too. So that's the Travel Lifestyle Plan. It's about house sitting. It's about cheap flights and cheap transport, not just flights, but other transport as well. How to create a roaming income, how to do affiliate marketing, which is by far the easiest roaming income to create. And then to top it all off, the House Sitting and Travel Lifestyle Summit.
Full of inspiration from people from all walks of life, singles, couples, families, older, younger, gay, straight, like everything is. We covered it all off on that, and there's heaps of really great tips involved in that as well. So basically with the handbook, what we've done, or what the Travel Lifestyle Plan is yes, it's an investment to get access to all of that bundle of all of our stuff. But we put together, it was my idea that
you love this wee bit we always throw around.
It was my idea that we had some sort of like outline written down. But of course, I don't particularly like to have to sit and write. And I shared the concept with Nat.
I just became really inspired because I think I was sitting there the whole time going, okay, what can we give away for free that would actually really help people? And then as soon as Jodie said, what about a handbook, like a workbook type thing that goes with the Travel Lifestyle Plan? I was like, bingo, that's it. So I just sat there and it was like just this download for like 2 days of just writing stuff for this handbook. And
that's amazing.
It just totally flowed. It's like 60 pages, but it's like lots of different, it's not 60 pages you have to read. There's lots of exercises in there. There's lots of things to remind you about different stuff that you may not have thought about before that get you thinking about having a travel lifestyle and the different considerations that you have to have, your insurances and what are you going to do with your stuff? That's the thing that always catches people out. It's like, I'd love to travel more, but what am I going to do with all my things? So it's all those sorts of things that get you started on a travel lifestyle. And then once you're on there, things, I guess, introducing the concepts of house sitting and cheap flights and cheap accommodations and stuff like that, and giving you some of the tips and tools that we use already to do that. So yes, that was the Travel Lifestyle Handbook, so that you can come and just grab that. Like the link is right there now. Just come and get it for free. That is enough to get you started, and it will take you through the different aspects of having a travel lifestyle. It was really cool.
She's done an amazing job. Not only was it the writing part of it, which flowed, but then the designing and the laying out. So it's super cool. So please go along and get a copy of the handbook, even if you already have access. Even if you already have access to some of our stuff, I think there's a little jag in the live broadcast then, please get the handbook, read through it, and give us your feedback on it.
Yeah.
Like, does it work for you? And more than anything, take this link that we've just shared on the screen here and share it. I'm sure that nearly every person on the planet who's doing living a travel lifestyle or a house sitting travel lifestyle gets asked by somebody, how can I do that? So hopefully this handbook will provide you with that easy way to say, well, have a look at this Travel Lifestyle Plan handbook.
Yeah, it's definitely for travel lovers, and you don't have to do it full-time like we're doing. There's a lot of us doing full-time stuff, but it's not for everyone. Like 100% it's not for everyone. So, for the majority of people, it's probably not. So, even if you just want to go for a couple of months or you want to go for a year, take an adult gap year, which apparently is a new thing, you can just use it for that, because it's going to help you have cheap accommodation or free accommodation and cheap flights and stuff. So just for that alone is actually really cool.
Yeah, and imagine even if you just earned a couple $100 a month, that it'd pay for another adventure or a nice meal out at a restaurant, or pay for accommodation that maybe you normally wouldn't do, or an upgrade for that. So yeah, it's definitely about the earning while saving as well. So yeah, go get the handbook. That's it. Grab the handbook. And we'll go and finish off these final hours of my unofficial birthday, which was yesterday in Australia, but it's still rolling out in the Americas.
Happy birthday! Thanks, everybody. Alrighty. Bye for now.
Bye.